So if you have clicked on this video right now, you are new to the concept of pedals and want to know what are the different effects that you can put on your guitar. So in today's video, we are going to discuss how to put different effects like reverb, delay, distortion on your guitar and make it sound cool and amazing. Let's do that right now. So in the previous video, we discussed how to connect an electric guitar to the computer, that is the digital audio workstation, without using an audio interface. So now if all that is set, we want to use pedals and effects in the digital audio workstation. To do that, I'm making this video right now. So let's get into it. So once you open your DAW, it'll be empty most of the time, and then you'll have to put your right click, put insert audio track. I'm just doing this again, and then from here change it to high definition audio. Out of these if you're using an audio interface, it will be seen here, but if you're using a line-in port like how I told in the previous video, you will get all your 3 line-ins here. Choose which one is the best, which has the less latency and which is coming in both the sides of your headphones. I have my headphones with me. So this is what we did in the previous video. So Cakewalk is the DAW that I've been using from a lot of time. I use it to make keyboard pieces, guitar pieces, drums, and many other things more. I use it to make different types of music, and it's very versatile. And the best thing is that Cakewalk is free. So Cakewalk is by BandLab, and it's a DAW, digital audio workstation, which you can get it from any web browser and download it from there. So once we open it, I just showed you how to basically connect your guitar to the computer and to the DAW. So from here, I already have a prefix. So this is called as a pedal board or an FX. So its name is TH3. So this is already given by Cakewalk. You don't need to download it. It's not a third-party plugin. It is already given by Cakewalk and it is for free. So if you want to add a particular effect, just go to this place, FX, and under this just click this plus button, add insert audio effects, and then go to TH3. So TH3, once you enter it, it looks a little complicated, but don't worry, it's very simple if you understand it now. So there are many things which come in this. You'll get something called as the presets. This is the presets. You'll get the components if you all want to do it by your own self. And so let's start first one with the level. So basically the level is sometimes your guitar's volume is very high, which causes a buzz when you stum or when you play too hard. So basically this checks whether your guitar is in the OK. So I just played my guitar just now. Because it's coming in the OK category, that means your guitar volume is fine. It's basically a volume check for your guitar. So most of you who don't have a guitar tuner or you tune it from your phone, it would be easier to just tune it from the DAW, and it's also accurate. So that's good. Next, coming to the BPM, we can even set a BPM. We can even set the output volume. If our guitar volume is less, we can even increase it or we can decrease it, depends on us. And one more thing is the looper. Now if you all know what's a looper, that's well and good. It's very versatile, these loop options also. If you all don't know what's a looper is basically playing each guitar, like playing one piece of a guitar and then letting it loop continuously, and then playing another piece and letting it loop continuously. So you can do that also here, which is very creative, very versatile. Now after we finish the top components, mute, if you want to just mute your thing. Now coming to the presets or coming to the components. Let's do the components first. So components, you may get, there's a variety of amps. There's bass phase, dark phase, modern, overrange, there's Vox, there's rock, then there's many other types of amps are there. And then there are different types of cabinets also. And one thing is, if you're new to this and if you don't know which amp to choose, say if I just click drag and pull this, it'll tell me a cabinet which also suits that particular amp. Will it go well with it? And then you can just tell yes please, and then you'll also get a cabinet with it. You're in an intermediate level and you know, yeah, this amp is good, but you don't know which cabinet suits well. You all can do the trial and error method, which I suggest to do because you will have to do it at some point on the journey, or you can just do this as a preset. Now if I want to remove this, I don't want this, just right click, remove, right click, remove. That's it. That's how easy it is. Now after this, after the amps, you get cabinets as I already told, and now comes your pedals. So pedals are very versatile here also, and the best thing is these all are free, and I didn't have to go through any third-party plugins and all and go through that stress and frustration to download them and then make the DAW recognize them and all. That all is not there in Cakewalk. You directly get these all for free. Once you just open the application, you get all of this with it. Okay, so guys, I've got my guitar in standard tuning. This is an Ibanez. If you all want to know more about my guitar, I'll make a separate video on that, which type of guitar you have to buy for a beginner. So basically my guitar's on standard tuning, tone is full, and I'm on the first pickup. So this is without any effects, just through the DAW. This is the raw sound. This is the raw sound. So now one thing what I like about Cakewalk is, like, if you don't know nothing about pedals, if you're very new to pedals, you don't know what's an overdrive, what's distortion, what is reverb, you can just go to these presets here, and if I want a clean guitar, just clean, double click on it, you'll get a clean guitar. So this is a little bit of crunch. So this is the crunch lead. There's different things. There's many bass, there's funk, there's blues, there's jazz, there's many types of presets, whichever one, play with it. And this is just one bank. There are totally 5 banks. The inspired building blocks, there are 5 banks in which different types of presets are there. My favorite is this one, that is in Cakewalk Extra Guitar Hero. So basically in this preset is what I do is just decrease the delay a little bit, and then I get a beautiful lead. Beautiful lead. And for many solos, if you want to practice solos on different songs and all, you can use this one type of preset. Works for most of the solos. So these are the presets. So now guys, if you all are like familiar with pedals and all and want to just create it by your own self, so I'll show you. You basically first need a IR, that is your cabinet. I will choose, I like tweet, let's go with this. So it's giving me a cabinet also with this cabinet. From here now, this is just the cabinet. From here I can adjust things here also in this. And I want, now there are 3 types of distortion. There's distortion, fuzz, and overdrive. So there are 3 types of things. So there are 3 types of specific pedals for it. I'll play and show you each pedal. So I think this is the distortion pedal, I think. So in this also you get 3 sets. All these pedals, most of the pedals may, you'll get 3 knobs. One is for the level if you want to increase the volume, one more for the tone, and one more for the drive. How crunchy do you want it? Do you want it full? Or do you want it a little less? You just want a little crunch, just a little. So depends on you. So this is one of the pedals. Second one is the distortion, I think, or the overdrive. So this is like if you all play metal, rock and all, this pedal is good. The other one is fuzz. This is another type of pedal. Another type of pedal used for many types of metal, rock and all. So now if you're a jazz, a smooth jazz, or a clean type of guy, you all love clean guitar, then you all can go for, I'll give you another thing. This is the chorus. So this will just make your guitar sound a little chorusy. Here's the 3 knobs you'll get. Depends. So now if you all are not familiar, what does effect do, what does depth do, what does speed do, the best thing I can tell you for all these knobs is basically first put it low, then play your guitar, then put it on full and then play it. and then put it on medium. So based on that, you all can like personal preference and set it up. Same thing here, put it on full and less, and then on medium. I just put it here. Right, this sounds good. Effect, see, if you can see, effect made a lot of difference. So you can just play with this, play with the settings, go creative, spend time on it, play with the settings. So I'll leave it to this. Now coming to the delay. Delay is basically which gives you all a delay tone, delay of that. You'll see it here. I think you all can hear tan 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 tan, slowly goes like an echo. So you can just adjust these all knobs, you all can figure it out yourself. But if you all want one key knob to adjust the delay, is this one, delay level. I set mine different times, but I set it max to 8 to 10% based on my preference. Now comes the compressor. So delay is set. Compressor. So compressor is basically if your audio is too loud and you want to compress it and make it sound a little flat. Now this is when it's off, a little loud, and now when it's on. I know it sounds very similar, but you all will get it in like when you all play with the settings. So compressor also helps in certain songs, especially lead or if you're strumming very loudly. So let's directly jump to the reverb. So what is a reverb? Reverb is basically playing your guitar in an empty hall, empty room. Not the echo, but if I increase the reverb, you'll find it like you're in an empty room. If I just off the delay, you'll understand it now. This is without the reverb, it sounds clean. And now if I put the reverb, it's like you're in a silent room where no one is there and you're alone practicing it in a hall, and it just sounds very happy. That I can tell you. I can just tell you that it sounds happy to listen to. So yeah, that's how reverb sounds. So that's it. I'll explain you wah, trim, cry, gate expander, and some other time, some next video hopefully. So yeah, that's it. The pedals, the cabinets, the different types of amps, the presets, and yeah, one more thing, the pedal board. Like if you all can't see the pedal board, you can just go through it here, and then you can even change it if you want to see it. Based on this, you can just click this number and you'll get it. So that is one thing. You can even view your pedal board. It is very creative and very versatile, this basic TH3, which I love about it, because most of like these things you have to buy IR loaders or FX pedals like these, and which are very costly. So I'm happy that we are able to get a free version like this. So do check it out. Do check out Cakewalk. It's not sponsored, nothing like that. It's just good. I've been through that, my personal experience. Check out Cakewalk. Check out these pedals. And yeah, so to record it, basically just click, make sure this button is on, this record button, and then from here on this button. So when you're on this here, it starts recording. I can get all my metronome settings also here. Here you go. These are all the metronome settings, how many beats and all, when I want it recording, when I want to play back. It's very versatile. So yeah, if you want me to show how to record a proper session with keyboard, with guitar, with anything, comment in the comment box. I'll make a video for it. And many of you all were asking how is the latency on it. The latency is decent. It is not so good, not so bad. I mean, cause I'm getting it for free. I'm not using audio interface, nothing. So yeah, the latency is a little, but other than that, it's not, you won't hear the latency until you like focus a lot and then find there's a little delay in the audio of the guitar and the DAW. So if a bass sound is coming, you all should just decrease the gain of your guitar, that's it. So yeah, now I'm recording my audio. So this is basically the thing, and if I want to play it back, just put the space bar and you'll get it again. So yeah, if you all want to jam with a backing track and all, you don't need to record it, just you will hear it in your headphones and just put the jam track and then jam along. If you all want to record it, download the jam track, import it into the DAW, and you can record it and post it on Insta, post it on YouTube, post it anywhere. I got a comment in my previous video, how should I record it for Instagram. The best thing is like this, connecting your guitar to the DAW and putting the background music in this, and then using the metronome, playing it correctly and then posting it together, the video and the audio, merging it together. I know it's a little difficult, starting it will be a little difficult, but then you'll get used to it, and it is pretty easy. It's difficult in the start, but when you get used to it, becomes normal. So that's it guys, today's video. We have learnt about the pedals, we have learnt about how to record in the particular DAW. If you all have any other queries regarding this all, just ping me in the comment box and I'll make another video on it. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.